Brana Droho, AHENFO Charity Foundation, any AHENFO TV Akabom, and the Oforicom Peace Cleanup Exercise Bro. Dume de Yabon Hon Kayache Basso, our Tech Junction Kumasi, and yes, Saturday 16th of November 2024, Anopanos, 6 o'clock a.m. Abusiam, but modern Sodo Dobodom, Nina Yako Akusisi, Tech Junction. Unim, Honorable Ariel Sadak and made ono ye NDC parliamentary candidate ewo Oforicom Wakaya Homayako. Afens Honorable Mike Asiedu enso Ekai Hono ne NPP parliamentary candidate enso ewo Oforicom. Enuanum nyina Edwardo Ebebodom Motowa wo chede fa homa trufo na frɛ na ni ye ntwetwe ehun komo 0247 1300246 0247-130246. Na yina yenfa odo enkobo odom. Date no ye 16th of November 2024, 6 o'clock a.m. Sharp Tech Junction.
Prophet one, you say Prophet one Kumasi no. He's also Opambour Nsem. This we coordinate about the same just before you are for watching the back.
Na Mr. Busa say Ghana card. Etimi me nyaka ebetima me nyaka free because cost wo mani mu a me menti ase be se me ma obi anso nu se Ghana card ebetimi de nyaka free a cause bibie no e kire sa se betimi de nyaka free o ma biem no wa e cheka free wo enna be se me busa sa 7 no ne ewura President ye ano ma me misre na da Roma se ebetimi me anya kai free a na ma yemfa ya honto so because yentimi nya na ye yesa
we prophet one no ya ne shenanigans ne ade no, but I think that this issue about Ghana card, anybody who condemns Ghana card no said you brumanu chezumuna so said you why you know form because look ID identification, that is what has made Europe near abroche. That insurance Ghana card should not even be a contentious issue. Ghana card should not be a contentious issue. Approach no be a con in Dubai. Hey, who do I be with that ID card? There should not be. This is the bogus issue. This is the Ghana Fosika here. NDC Fosika woman, the Fosika woman. Not allowing the poor almost floating. Obieka woman, the Ghana card. It has come to stay. Let it be there. Let it be there. What I said. It has come to stay. Let it be there. Ghana card should not be an issue. So let's focus on the actual issue, which is economy, unemployment. Those are the issues about Ghana. Now let's go to JDM.
Starting free SHS. Omucha private schools no going. Into Nsem ho baby private school bi ho na ayama enkoda nyina ko school. They starting free SHS and awofo nyina kofa omoma e free private school no. E de call aban school. If you say ho omuntua. Enti me dem say na school linkwa e na wo sa community no. Aban school bi e ni ho. And so omo frankoda no every school no e dey call another community baby aban school wo enti enkoda no e ho akokire omo e wo sa school mu because omo doors over we mo so capacity omo betimi dey afa enkoda ni bi enti me say in those cases no also private school no ye dey can free SHS no ho senebeya almost so honchire na enkwada no etimi enya kwan esuade.
And you can see this is what Mahama is saying about prayer. I think it makes this one is one of the best responses Mahama has ever given about prayer SHS issues I think that even Nsem say no Mahama should have even said it earlier. Nsem able do this point because you see the issue about private schools not being captured as part of free SHS is very worrisome. Okay, beginning of free SHS. So many private schools were complaining bitterly because they are all delivering a national service. This is what they are doing to build Ghana. So I think this is a very good response, which is what NDC should have done in 2016. That here they see a condemning free SHS, but here they will inculcate the private schools. we will make sure say the financial costing. It's manageable. I think it's one of the fantastic responses Mahama has ever given about free SHS. Again, this shows you say 4 weeks now coming to elections. Mahama, NDC, MPP, they are all taking it very serious because I'll take you to what Baumia is also saying this week. But let me play you the next video from Mahama camp.
Sasema Omoka say NDC by every free SHS a political gimmick. Omo de say nipa dream. Enya no kre ene enya no kre ochina. Free SHS has come to stay. Yen difference are not a war yene MPP in tem, and they say yeah can say progressively free. And you shall say 2015 day students in free SHS omuntia, and in the next year 2016 you have boarding students 140,000 say you bema omubeseries HS omuntia train, and you started from the poorest districts. I just say yes increasing the numbers. But 2016, we lost into MPP Beje, and almost they're going to start it immediately for everybody. And almost say free for everybody. And free and all that. And yeah, for some 8 years now. It means who say and be implementation and koye. And I say we'll have a national education stakeholders workshop. Now, you're the education experts, you're the AWOFO, you're the ASOFO, you're the Ubia, everybody who is a stakeholder in education. Nia betras, nia share, baby, enko yeno, na yaswano. Also, you're the nia yehune say, free SHS no any dedicated source of funding. Enti sikano ko sope. Se was ye bibia a koda Minister of Finance table so eche abra ye here sikano e free SHS no. Enti ye say about will do a dedicated source of funding. Se a tour and ebe you so se yesika ye nyefri ya godemu na ye be bi ato sa to no mu a se ne be ya emre bia se akoba se was here releasing sika for secondary schools na sika no yetimi releasing. Into number one, your dedicated source of financing. Number two, abaying almost centralizing feeding no. Into abaying juma a friend national buffer stock. Omoni ema omusika no mato eduane no mo dia chairman secondary schools no. Into it de bia food contractors no to be supply eduane ma buffer stock. Ni ntua omoka. Into omo yentua omoka they stop supplying. Into to de bia enkwada I just say old boys yeah appeal Emma almost say eduane mai say ama just say to school no na old boys na koton emo ene bayre ne sardine ni ade no ma ode omudi abegu ho. Enti me dem say ba say sika no yemfa ma buffer stock ye be che sika na ma schools no man kasa ukokro bia so a ejom wo ho ye ton bayre wo ho ye to gari wo ho ye ton emo wo ho ye ton enam wo ho ye ton brodo wo ho. Enti ye sika no be ma schools na kasa na omakoto sa nyoma no na omudi ama abeye aduane ama nkwada no eno be ma quality of food na ye better. Because in America, make us say men and women of God. More than Munko secondary school, no more Casamon family in Koshe, Ediania, the man Quadano. One of
So again, this is what Mahama was saying in response to a free SHS. And I think that President Mahama last week, last 2 weeks, recently, and especially University of Ghana for the demographics about 18 years, 24 years for no more to Baumia. Majority of those people are voting for Baumia. From 25 to 55, majority of those people know Tuama Mahama. So Mahama needs to cross over 50+1. And I think that he's intentionally addressing in Kolana already 18 24 no. And also addressing parents now. More parents don't have to support Mahama Dada. Most of the parents will be voting Mahama because University of Ghana research no. Already between 25 and 55. Among parents. Omuna ya for omuna tria omuna economy no city dollar exchange rate affect. Most of them already are on the side of mama. But you need more than just parent secretary. So I think it is smart on his part to address free SHS and capture 18 to 24 years now. University of Ghana research shows that they are rather on the side of MP2. Omono 55 plus for no ama Baumia dada. Into Obia on the homework. What Baumia also is trying to do. So let me take you to Baumia and what Baumia is also trying to do to capture more economic brackets. More breadwinners. Economy affect you more. You bottom sika. Almost microphone I am say. Yeah, a city dollar exchange rate baby. Because the bottom no ye. Yeah, toilet to broker so and the animal workers who will work us near there. So let's look at what Baumia is also doing to bring that after 4 weeks. So I boot for boot na Obia then we'll take it to Jude ne a Pobwatene Professor Jobemo.
Na Maya Asiedu wo ube county 5 Ghana ka ho. Enti yeda nyame ase. De ntia Ghana Asiedu wo Ghana no say Christopher ene kramofo ya sitinemu yewo nkabom yentem Christopher ene kramofo sede yetina no di tokubi eni yentem bibia ekoso jojo nyame adom ene ubehun se kramofo imams omoti asore daimo Hunu the baby ada Hunu wa Africa ha baby a mi pie se mi betu franka ama MPP na nipa bebre njindi se MPP omo betu abama me enti ye nipa 10 ena ye ko sa kansie no na ohia me ena MPP dudu ono kramfo Christopher na edos sin obia ewo MPP omunyina kabo mo na omoto ema Dr. Mahamudu Baumia
Ohaoba me mini passport en ma pe baby afa maka adwase ana ayeduase sa pepepe na wa otia yija kote oso obeka ho na mom ade ne ya wodi ana obi se oba abeje dia memeye na die hu ni se omem asundue ehine na krobe so uko Sudan ya unhia Kristo ni se oni kramoni kasa nenne nyankopon ye adom ni anya kramoni se oba bedi eso a Kristofo pe kramofo asem nkramofo pe Kristofo asem adenti na momompe mo amompe no ene mo nkope ba bi ntra de ka nyina ne se Dr. Baumia we dey mijina na nanu anam ni asade another doctor amount if you say wo de digital aba it is say if na kramo fe ne Dr. Digital Baumia muso o ma center de se pataku.
Well, until this is Dr. Baumia for the campaign a year now or they saying or they call round and this again like I'm saying Baumia is also pushing. And also, I'm sure he also picked up on research and I can't watch him last week, So he has realized that between 25 years and 55 years, don't also trauma Mahama. And therefore, he is using religious tolerance as his trump card. Let me catch NDC and say you cannot force your opponent to talk about idea any strength. But himself, economy and strength. He will not talk about it. That is his weakness. This is just class 1 SWOT analysis. Obia why simple SWOT analysis being him say. You all measure your strength, you measure your opportunities, you measure your weaknesses. So I say, but weaknesses no any threat. But me and threat in weakness any finance because I'm sure I'm going you. Now see me also IMF for the bemuno. I say near money here, but it's not reflecting yet in our pocket. If you Baumia will not talk about it, it's intentional. Almost said that. And why your weakness, and why your threat. And when I want to once a very difficult to make me winning against NDC. If you want to use political tolerance. Oh, in Cremofoni Christopher when I accept Boko. Obi and so they had the same people for that one on Cremoni. They have voted for no Cremoni. And now sorry them about chief imam name call for Chief Imam Accra Bishop year Opambour back to the review and no just say when you part who said it on a chief imam didn't buy the winning our chief imam year programmer cabinet penny for winning our cop. So he is using political tolerance at a time when young in the Akos West Africa say he's using his strength. Last minute in the party be a play to his advantage. Now again, going back to polls now make latest research coming here. Water rate, okay, said Dr. Don Feban or Beckett in Metro Ghana for research. LPP focus at 13% of water region. Right now, new research LPP focus at 20% of water region. They are not doing well, but Obi say Amewu. Any other people on more water region are doing on one customer there. Before infrastructure development, you last minute 1 month, they've started blowing their trumpet on those issues. That is why I think says it was a cardinal sin against himself. And it was a cardinal sin against Baumia. Till that you know water cradino. It was a sin to Ekufado. It's a sin to the people of Ghana, and it is a sin to Baumia. Who second time I own another one here for 40 dry Baumia. Most of it. Now, if you have sentiments, well, a friend, a sentiment which is on the ground, and Shannon Koyema, number 2, and our second time, incumbency disadvantage so real. Because one day, incumbency disadvantage so real. What you do, let's say, you make sure you reduce what analysis you are making. You reduce your weaknesses. You reduce your threats. What another commander in chief Ghana show us? Set up ready for some better honor will start you. You can decide you are rejecting it. I told you about year and Baumia we know, Muhammad we know. You have about 1 month or a week to hand over. No, you have to do about 3 weeks or a month to hand over because you talk about 7 January, December. You have all the way to 7 January. It's like a month to hand over. Sometimes so many people erect to statue. But you chose to say in the middle of elections, 1 month to elections, after now a statue. That's not good. And before Bian Profile said Takwadi is originally an NPP stronghold. So Nkobia shouldn't even get anything wrong to say about statue, you know. But if you hear what people are saying now, it shows me say that's incumbency disadvantage. We are here and now a bombardment back from all cylinders. I was saying another reduce it because Baumia so far even Mahama would admit that Baumia a campaign. And why a campaign? Why a clean campaign? Why a clean campaign? I have a bunch of areas, but my person here for what's in because I have areas which say, for instance, the Sicado, NDC bet me, Makacham that a second D, Mesa, be winning, but NDC for the man watch them. If he wins, Mesa win a best slim majority. And Paul was NDC strong with MPP, they cannot win. Christian Uni Valley. They say what difference is about 19,000. How about to make closing gap? No, it's another wahala altogether. What MPP are doing? They say they are closing the gap in Western North. They say Western North are 4 constituencies. They are my NDC. MPP for Western Crown. I want to make constituencies. So, a friend, a BBN, a Contombra, Swami, Jaboso, and why MPP there? Everything on the thousand until you say I can't do. Come in, I can't do. Or yet, no, no constituency. I don't know Yakasa. Would you a party for soldiers? Mamma, no, Mudiata, Udia, Adia for time. So the dynamics on the ground is different. I'm not for watching that because he's done some research from the constituency. Obviously, member video, he said, look at it, no, some cancel free SHS.
You know, I have free senior high. MP before Casa, yeah, I did be a free. Ewa ho chobo, and ente ho. I don't think I'm in free. Nanano, free senior high.
Until this is what I say, Nketia can ya kwako fa asem e dey abrani so mbetwem no because I mean Mahama asem o kan ya mebo video ni check clearly Mahama say on ka so betwem o say be expanded no now aye ni ye or the private schools about the camp. These are if you listen to Mahama you can see say now Mahama is addressing specific issue bi o mo ja no over the last couple of years bi one year bi no bi on this is my clear position on it. It's clearly Mahama is condemning Asiedu Nketia asem no. He's condemning him. Seven for come, affect my campaign. Because they know the number of votes a good free SHS bracket can go and huge numbers. And he doesn't want to lose it. Nti Asiedu Nketia compare problem bi ama Mahama. Don't look for any problem for Mahama. Mahama say on cancel for SHS